Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Story Break, the Writers' Room podcast, where RocketJump's most handsomest gents, Matt Arnold, myself, Freddie Wong, and Will Campos, attempt to crack Hollywood's uncrackable stories shit.
Just keep going.
In 1 hour. We have 1 hour to do
great.
it. Yeah, we have 1 hour to do it. Okay, all right. And so we've done a bunch of them in the past, and this week we're going to change it up a little bit. We're not going to take, say, a video game property or some movie poster that we haven't seen, or the Microsoft paperclip. We are going to do a game that Matt, being the sort of board game aficionado, has picked up, and this game is called Rory's Story Cubes. The tagline is, let your imagination roll wild. And here's what it is. We have 9 dice.
Are you going to introduce us?
Well, I mean...
Do we get to talk?
Here's what I like about the intro, because that intro is going to be very telling of how this episode is going to go, because this is going to be a tough one. And I will also put it out there that this is a high-stakes episode, because we have 1 hour, and that is also about the amount of time I have left before I start blowing chunks, because I'm feeling very, very sick.
Matt rolled into the office feeling pretty under the weather today, and...
so this is high stakes. So we have 1 hour. But yes, I'm Matthew Arnold.
Let's roll the dice.
So hold on, real quick. Let me just explain this game to people. This game, by the way, is for 1 or more players. Check.
To give a little context before we dive into the game, Story Cubes is like a creativity tool.
Yeah, it's less a game than just a bunch of dice with pictures on them. And I would say we use them, but we don't really. I kind of like them. You just roll them, and those random assortment of pictures could give you some ideas for stories. So what we're gonna do is just roll 9 of them, and that we have to make a movie
out of those 9.
Yeah,
it is suggested for ages 8 and up, of which we certainly all are. Good. So here's the thing. This is according to their instructions. We don't have to follow it, but roll all 9 cubes. Look at the face-up images. We'll pick an image that will be the starting point for the story, beginning with once upon a time. Make up a story that somehow links together all 9 face-up images. Okay.
Okay, right. And now just to be clear, we are still going to be. This isn't just like a little bedtime story. This is
a movie.
We're going to do.
TV
I say
show?
let's go ahead and say we're going to do a feature-length film.
All right, feature-length film.
This is Story Cubes, the movie.
And one of the things they say is we can try to start with a title. And I was thinking, because this is going to be coming out just after the 4th of July, or as some people call it, Brexit 1776. You see that? That was pretty good. We can do a title. So you have a patriotic title in mind.
Do you want to do the title before we roll the cubes?
I mean, it puts you in a certain, sort of
Let's
space.
roll cubes and then see, because I feel like it's the purity.
So we each have 3 cubes
Here's the theme of the episode, though.
Okay.
Here's the theme of the movie.
Sure.
America.
Okay,
fine.
That's fair.
It has to be an American story, an American fable.
story. Here we go. We
all
all
right.
have 3 cubes.
You guys, let's do them one at a time, and
All
then
right,
we'll describe
see
what's
what
on the
they are?
cubes.
Okay.
Yeah. All right, Matt, roll the bones.
All right, I'll do it. We got a light bulb. We got the happy and sad faces of drama, and we have an eyeball.
Okay. So, the comedy drama mask.
Comedy drama, what did I say?
The happy, sad faces of drama, which I think was a TNT slogan back in the day.
Actually, that is from the original
guys,
Greek, how they do translate it.
Okay, so far this is just going to be the Great Gatsby.
So it
is the Great Gatsby right here.
We have an eyeball, a light bulb, and happy, sad drama faces.
Here we go. And Freddie rolling for crit. I have a shooting star, which is very much the more you know shooting star.
Dude, you roll straight 6s because we got a bumblebee. That helps a lot.
That helps.
I don't know what this is.
And a letter L inside a square.
Or a lowercase r, Waluigi style.
Or
what is that?
one of the Tetris L-shaped pieces.
I'm pretty sure this means the movie is about Waluigi, because the first thing I saw was the upside-down L as an R that is the Waluigi
I don't know.
logo.
Maybe it's a bee learning to spell.
Okay. All right.
It's a spelling bee.
Spelling bee. Oh, this could be spelling bees.
Hold on, Matt. Give me your cube so I can put them together.
Okay.
What do you got?
Bring it on home. Rolling the bones. All right, I have a hand.
Oh, God.
I have
alien.
A left hand.
No, right hand.
Well, it depends on whether it's face up or face down if you think about it.
Okay.
It's a hand.
It's a hand.
Or a glove.
Okay, but no, we got 2 really good ones that I think are going to help us out a lot. We got an alien face and a globe.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Which says alien invasion to me.
Yes.
And we have a hand. That could also be kind of like a stop hand, so we could kind of interpret that as we will. All right, so now...
It's a hand or a hideous 5-legged beast upside down.
Okay.
So for the people at home, I'm going to quick take a picture of this so that they'll know what we're
you could do it
working
after.
with.
You don't need to do it real time. This is good podcasting.
Or just close your eyes right now and paint a mental picture of 3 rows of 3. Imagine 4 dice sitting on the edge of a cliff, Freddie. And the previous, we should work, by the way, sidebar, we're totally doing Cyborg Clock for an episode at some point. But, okay, so yeah, we've got 3 rows of 3 dice, and we have an eyeball, a light bulb, the drama, happy, sad, TNT, we know drama faces, a bumblebee
With a neutral expression.
with a placid expression on its face,
So I can
the
see
letter L in a square. Hold on, I'm still describing them. Good grief.
We're gonna take a picture. Okay.
A hand, an alien face, and the Earth.
Okay. I'm just gonna start
The
doing
Earth,
some free
by the way,
association
centered
here.
over Europe and Africa.
All right, I'm going to give us 10 minutes to decide who the main character is amongst these shapes.
Okay, well,
This bee
look,
is
I'm just
pretty
doing some
good.
random association here.
Okay.
I definitely see this could be a shooting star, or it could be a crashing
star.
star, crashing asteroid spaceship with an alien who crashes to Earth. I do like the bumblebee being the main character for some reason. If we can find a story between a bumblebee and an alien, it's pretty nice.
Okay.
I do not know what this L is.
The letter L is really
The
throwing
letter
me
L is
off.
a bit of a humdinger.
Part of me feels like this is not supposed to be an L because it's just also off kilter. It's like askew. Like I feel like there's something that this is supposed to be.
what the hell?
Everything else is clear what it is. I don't know what that L is.
I think it's the letter L
But
in
you
a
know
box,
what's weird
bro.
is it seems to be the only letter in the entire box, like in any of them. So it is just like a black
It's
letter
supposed to be a
L in a
building?
cube. Maybe it's supposed to be like a Scrabble letter or something.
Maybe the point of this game is to use your freaking
Okay,
imagination.
I like Scrabble letter. It's officially a Scrabble letter.
Okay.
So now we have to involve Scrabble.
Well, there's no
in a
actually
story about
there's
America.
no point value on it, so it's not a Scrabble letter.
Okay.
All right, so we've got an eyeball as well, which is a little ambiguous. The light bulb feels like you could be like, it's a great idea that they
Yep.
have at some point. And then we have the hand and the drama faces.
This is a terrible idea for an episode.
Well, so the bee,
all right.
right? I'm gravitating towards the only like sentient objects we have here is an alien and a bee.
Yeah.
And an eye.
and an eye, I suppose.
The eye could represent, maybe our main character is a private eye.
Yeah, hey man, free association, baby.
A private IB.
Aliens land
Private
on
IB.
Earth.
All right.
Okay, and the alien lands on. Okay, wait. And the alien
Okay.
lands on Earth and takes over. It's like body snatchers, and the only person who can solve this mystery is a private IB.
A detective bee.
Detective B.
Detective B. Because honestly, the
thought
aliens
we
are
were-
taking over humans.
So I thought we were talking about making the L and the B be a spelling bee at one point. Is that off the table?
No, nothing's off the table yet.
Okay. And all right.
This
all
is
right.
like a-
I do like the eye being a private eye. I feel like that's
Okay.
something we can hang our
That's pretty
hang
cool.
our hat
I
on,
dig that.
right? All right. So we're gonna say the eye is a
I'm
private eye.
going to go ahead and say that these masks are not the Greek drama masks. They're Mission Impossible 2 masks.
Ooh, mystery masks.
someone could be-
Okay.
Well, yeah, the alien
Here
are
we go.
using masks.
Okay. Yes.
Are coming up. So aliens crash land on Earth, and they are pretending to be humans
Yes.
to do something to win a Scrabble competition. They're cheating.
We are the greatest spellers. Like spelling is like a form of tantric sex for this alien race. Like
That L is killing me because
that L is so insane.
because some
So
of them.
far, all right. So we've got 4 together that feel like a plot to me, which is aliens come to Earth disguised as humans.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's the shooting
Inciting
star
incident.
what if
Unless,
it was,
wait.
You could say that for something else you're saying.
I was gonna say the aliens are trying to warn us because a falling a star is gonna destroy, like a comet is gonna blow
a
up the Earth.
world-ending event?
Maybe.
Well,
I'm
here's
gonna
the
put
thing. The
star
other thing
over
about
there
bees
for
that's
now.
interesting. The other thing about bees that's interesting is that we are right. Like there is a post-apocalypse where the bees die and like agriculture is gone. Right. So maybe it's not an individual bee. Maybe it's the bee
Well, that's why
problem
it's
that we all
relevant.
face. Right. It's a parable about America's place in the world.
Parable. That
Maybe-
did not go as well as I thought it was going to be when I started saying that.
Maybe the what is that called? A light bulb. Took me a little bit there. Has to do with like renewable energy. Is there like energy crisis?
Al Gore is an
this,
alien,
like,
and this is the Inconvenient Truth.
what
sequel.
was that chain reaction
Can we
with
make this
Keanu
like a
Reeves?
steampunk adventure and the light bulb represents its inventor, Thomas Edison,
Ooh.
who was an American.
Okay, very good. So Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison, private eye.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. Hold on. This is going somewhere good now.
Okay.
Okay. All right. The
So
hand.
here we go. I'm gonna try something with this hand. Okay.
Okay.
this may not make any sense because I'm feeling very sick here, is that what happens if, I don't know, I was gonna say, what happens if there's pretty sure there was a murder by these aliens, I don't know, but at the crime scene there's a human handprint, so they're like, so the aliens feel like they're being framed.
I don't understand what that means.
This is like V. I say, like, there's just aliens on planet Earth, and then there's saying that aliens killed this person, but there's a human handprint at the crime scene, so it couldn't have been the aliens. Move on from that one.
That one's a little tough for me to parse.
Thomas Edison, Private Eye.
Thomas Edison, Private Eye.
And
So
how
I just
he
want to
saved America.
from aliens.
Aliens.
Who invaded the Earth to steal our bees because they ran out of bees.
Ooh, okay. Stealing our bees is pretty good.
Yeah, because bees are essentially they're autonomous pollination, biologically autonomous pollination machines, right? And they've kept this Earth going, and that's why the bees are dying out, is because aliens are coming in.
To be fair, the bees weren't dying out when Thomas Edison was alive. So.
That we know of, because he saved them.
I mean, we don't have to make the light bulb Thomas Edison.
Just the abstract concept of
Okay,
electricity. That sounds like a stupid movie,
no,
Matt.
Go back to the bee Private Eye, because he's investigating. It starts with investigating just some bee daughter or son is missing, right? This is
the
a
bee
Dewey
movie
Moore
sequel.
Yeah,
No, it's a
Bee
bee
movie
white.
too. Oh my god!
yeah.
Holy shit!
And we talked about doing bee movie
This
too.
is
anyways.
bee movie
But
too.
look,
We just rolled, ladies and gentlemen. We just natty rolled the natty 20 of movies, B movie 2, and that's what's happening right now.
But look, because then what you have is what starts as a normal, like any good noir, it starts as a normal case, like missing the mayor of Bee City's daughter is missing,
or the queen
and
is
then of
cheating
course
on someone.
you reveal that it is aliens are slowly stealing all the bees. Like he uncovers the entire global conspiracy. It's not just one bee missing. As he starts looking deeper, this is just there's a little bit of classism
This is just
here.
the tip of the bee bird.
Exactly, because what you realize is like. This is
All
just
right,
the
here we
first
go. Hold
bee.
on. Everyone, real quick, just a little ding every time Will makes a bee pun starting now. All right.
I'm Paul in on that idea, Freddie.
All right. So I was saying is that you can do you get a little bit of like class warfare here, is that there's been lots of bees missing. This is the only one that the freaking bee government's cared about because it's the daughter of a really powerful bee. But as this detective starts looking into it, he's like, bees have been going missing left and right. Every bee that goes past a certain distance is disappearing.
Interesting.
I don't know how exactly the aliens happen, but I do like the idea that aliens are stealing bees because, like every good, Happy Feet or whatever, this has an environmental message.
That's
which
true,
is these aliens lost all their bees, so they desperately need bees, so they're stealing bees.
What if it's humans disguised as aliens?
Like that's what like
They're like, we're an evil mega corporation, but we're not stealing the bees. Those aliens are.
still would be less outlandish than B movie 1. To be fair.
What is the plot of B movie 1?
Oh boy!
Is this gonna help us?
I mean, you don't know what the B movie?
B noir.
Oh boy! All right, I'm just gonna I'll give you the quick synopsis.
Maybe this is like a Halloween 2, Halloween 3 type thing, where it's the one Halloween movie that doesn't have it's just an anthology, right? So this is like this is in the B movie sort of creative.
Could we not do
Hold on, I'll
one
just give you
without
the
somebody else's IP?
I'll just give you the one sentence.
No.
I'll just give you the one sentence.
Oh God!
Its story follows Barry B. Benson, Jerry Seinfeld, a honeybee who I'm adding this literally sues the human race. There's actual courtroom scenes where he like testifies the human race for exploiting bees after learning from his florist friend Renee Zellweger that humans sell and consume honey. It's insane. There's there's actual romance.
That just made me not want to do B movie 2.
That's why it's not B movie 2. We're not
B
doing
movie
B.
2. It's the B movie.
Yeah, it's a
We're taking
detective
it back,
bee who's
Jerry.
investigating a stolen girl or boy. Somebody's powerful. The queen bee's son is missing, and they finally care about it.
Very quickly going to discover the limits of our knowledge of how bees work.
Yes, very quickly.
Yeah, the queen bee's son, the sun bee.
Bee's shitty son disappears.
Well, I mean, listen, we can you can make it.
So it's a little bit like Big
Lebowski.
Lebowski.
Okay.
It's a stupid detective story.
So yeah, you're following a private eye bee. Where does this L come into play, though?
Oh, the L. Ooh.
The mysterious L.
It's like the clue. It should be like the B is like, what does the L mean?
Yeah, this is the mysterious clue, the stamp or something. And maybe it's like some, it could be like, this could be the logo for some like honey gathering company, although this is starting to sound a lot like the original B movie. But like, like it could be some clue for the killer's monogram or something, or
well, the
what
problem
have you.
being
and the L stands for liens, as in
Luigi.
aliens, or Luigi.
Perhaps the problem with being a B, if you're trying to think about like their want at this point is to find this stolen bee. But if they do find out that they are aliens with powerful bee catching technology that are, and again,
AKA
what's
flowers.
fun is the world feels really huge, but it's just this like one park in the middle of the city, which is where this takes place, right?
Takes place in Central Park.
And there was this mysterious little tiny UFO that's crash landed in.
Oh,
the
they're
park.
tiny aliens.
They're tiny aliens,
and they're gonna capture the bees to use them as like
slave labor.
Yeah, because it's like they come from a really tiny planet.
Here's why I like
so like they don't need that many bees to like caper a whole.
Yeah, I like them needing bees to pollen because one, that's would be a fun twist at the end. But two is like you can also see a thing where like the solution is that these poor aliens were going about this the wrong way, but they're just trying to save their homeland. And again, maybe some bees go along with them or something like that, or they're like, we'll help you, like you need help pollinating your planet or something. I don't know, but I could see that maybe they need the humans' help, and it's really hard to get humans' help as a bee because humans hate bees, which is all part of the whole thing of like, why are we disrespecting bees? We're losing bees. We need bees on our planet, and they're like, we need humans to help us.
And bees are like, you know
There's
what?
not even I here.
Wait. The private eye, the bee. So I'm putting over. We got the B and then the I. It's a private eye bee, right? Yeah. And he's searching for the missing guys or whatever.
Yeah.
We gotta get to
a missing actor.
A missing bee. No, I was gonna say the bee disguises himself as a human. It's like a swarm of bees. You know, like the concept of like kids like stacking up on top of themselves.
Yeah.
Imagine a whole swarm of bees like habitating like a human outfit.
God.
And then
he's like wearing gloves and like has a mask
and like blending in, like trying to crack this case or whatever. And he's just like always like it's just this guy.
It's just
and his name is Buzz.
And bing, right
and they have to learn.
Was this the L is for learning
English, learning the alphabet. I don't know what the L is.
They communicate by dancing, right? Like bees like do like sexy dances.
Oh my god, it's a dance competition movie. It's a dance competition movie. It's a dance competition movie. The hand represents the white glove of Michael Jackson because this bee grows up and sees this video, right, of Michael Jackson. It's like, I want to grow up to be a dancer in the human world. And then like, you can't, you're just a lowly bee. It's like, I'll show them all. And he gets his hive together and they become a pop-locking bee dancer to fight in an intergalactic.
Holy fucking shit, Freddie. That's the dopest idea I've heard in my life. It just kept falling into place. I kept waiting for it to derail. And I'm like, son of a bitch, it shits out. All right, so what, aliens are going to destroy the Earth unless like someone can outdance their raddest dancer?
It could be like it could be an alien, like like a Rick and Morty "Show me what you got"-esque sort of. They show up on Earth type of thing. But I'm saying, like, I'm trying to think about how or it's the Jabberwocky's mask that they wear, right? Like that mask thing looks like it could just be their facial mask as their disguise.
I think we got to commit. This is clearly an alien.
Yeah, no, that's definitely an alien. That is an alien.
You've got me.
You already got two masks.
Okay, you've got
That's
me
true.
so far that bees dress up like Michael Jackson to win a dance competition. And then he's got to get his whole community together to it's like Happy Feet with bees. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Happy Feet.
Happy Feet. Yeah.
Oh, boy, that's another one.
B Movie 2 Happy Feet is the name of this
Okay,
episode,
so we
by the
lost.
way.
Did we lose Detective B?
The I is him seeing Michael Jackson for the first time, right? It's the singer, right? It's like
Okay. Now you got me because what it is it should be a bee sees Michael Jackson, and this is a Ratatouille story. Sorry, this is like a Ratatouille story. Okay. A bee wants to be Michael Jackson, but he can't because he's a bee, just like Ratatouille can't be.
B Movie 2 Happy Feet.
No.
Ratatouille.
Gotcha. Okay.
Ratatouille bee.
Ratatouille. Or not to be the B Movie. Oh shit! Oh fuck! We forgot about the light bulb. The light bulb like moved.
Well,
over
no.
Okay.
So this bee
don't worry.
sees Michael Jackson for the first time and has an idea to dress up. That's what these masks are for.
To dress up as a human.
As an alien, because we have an alien. To dress up as a human on planet Earth.
Okay.
It's a global competition. No, it's a global competition.
Oh, for the world championship.
Yes, the world
championship. Yeah.
Of dancing. But the greatest dancer from Nebulon 4 shows up.
There's kind of an interesting
and
thing.
teaches how to speak English. I don't know.
There's kind of a fun thing about the idea. I mean, again, this may be too much, right? Maybe magic plus, sci-fi, right?
I mean, look, the cubes landed where they did.
That's true. That's true. But there is something fun about the idea.
What if
Can we re-roll this L?
No.
Fine, then can we settle what it is? The problems that we're not set. Like it's like,
Hold
what
on.
is it?
I want to pivot a little bit.
Okay.
They dress up like an alien.
Yeah, they dress up like aliens.
And then, they dress up like what they think is a human, but it looks like an alien. And especially because they're bees, they can like fly and shit when they move around. And everyone's like, there's an alien in this dance competition. And then it's like, ain't no rules, say an alien dance.
Wait, so that'd be like if Babe dressed up as an elephant by accident to go to a sheep competition. It's so bizarre. I do like the idea that in trying to dance, maybe they like War of the World style, they cause hysteria as there seems to be some sort of
there's
invasion.
an alien panic across the earth because I don't know. I feel like that when this starts to get a little across.
That alien makes it very hard.
Disguises as a weird human named Buzz to go in or a dance competition. So far, so good.
The global championship.
The global championship.
Is maybe the alien a sidekick, or like is he somebody who shows up and helps this bee dance?
Okay,
bear with me. Sorry. This bee wishes upon a star to become a human to dance like Michael Jackson, but it wasn't a star. It was an alien spaceship. Like a genie alien essentially comes down and like Cinderella style gives this bee like 24 hours or something. I don't know exactly what it is, but I like
the alien's like his fairy godmother.
Yeah, exactly. This bee sees Michael Jackson and wishes upon a star. All he can do, he tries dancing like Michael Jackson, but all he's got is a stinger and a little wibbly butt.
So he gets an idea.
His wibbly butt.
Yeah, he's got
So this bee sees Michael Jackson. He gets an idea to go to the global dance competition.
Yeah, he wants to.
But he can't, right? So he wishes upon a star for help, but the star turns out to be an alien who gives him powers to disguise himself as a human, to give the hive the power to disguise themselves.
Okay.
As a human being.
That's a good starting point. The problem is that is the first act of the movie. We used all of our cubes.
Here's what we have for the rest of the movie. L.
Okay. But we could tell the story of that, because what does he learn? Because does he learn it's okay? Does he create a band? Does he create a dance that he's proud of? Because it's like an artist story where he's just trying to be like Michael Jackson.
No, yes. Michael Jackson had the moonwalk.
No, but he ends the competition as a bee. Clearly, the final dance he does is as a bee.
Yeah.
Like they come out, they call him out, but he's just transformed.
He's exposed. Like he turns into a dick, so all the other bees leave him. Yeah, and then he's got a
fame
dance
gets
at
to
the
his
end.
head.
And then everybody's like, and here comes, I don't know what he calls
bee.
Here comes Tycho Waxen or whatever he calls himself, and nobody comes out. They're like, where is
Buzz
he?
Waxco.
And then they hear buzzing, and then the camera zooms in, and they're like, wait, he's a bee? And they're like, boo! They start booing him, but the music starts, and he dances as a bee, and everybody loves it, and he wins.
You know what it is, by the
way?
way?
So he learns to love himself. That's great. What's the L?
Hold on, real quick.
Before I throw up, what's the L?
Well, does he L as in lose the match, but gain something else instead? Like they're disqualified because you're a B, but in the end, but here's what it is. Maybe he says like Michael Jackson had the moonwalk, right? Maybe he wants an iconic move and to come up with that, right?
Yeah,
like,
he needs to come up with his sweet jam.
And ideally, it's something like the Soulja Boy dance, so that everyone will be dancer on it, and we'll have the music video and millions of views on YouTube.
Well, yeah, he comes up with do the buzz or whatever.
Do the buzz.
I'm not a dancer.
Really? I'm like, is that?
Can we free association besides an L? Just call
L
out
could be a win or lose.
Gun.
It could be a
gun
lose.
in a box.
It could be like a. For some reason,
it could be a shitty lowercase r,
like a subway, like
a
L
door,
train.
a window.
It could be the L train
in Chicago.
Yeah, see it?
It could be a Tetris piece.
It could be a Tetris piece.
Brand, first thing you think of, what is this? God. Cameron.
I think it means that he loses the competition. L as in the loss.
I mean, this isn't a fortune.
Perhaps he's looking pretty dumb with his finger and his thumb in the shape of an L.
On his forehead.
On his forehead.
That's the song that he dances to at the end.
Smash
we
Mouth.
bring back
Okay,
Smash
yes.
Mouth.
He dances
So
to
we've decided
All-Star.
that is Smash Mouth.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna
I mean, look, I'm
roll
okay with
me.
that. If we're saying that the L is somehow that L represents Smash Mouth.
No, Will brought it around quite nicely, Matt. If you
No,
recall
that's
the
right.
hit
So the
song
final
All-Star,
dance he does
is to Smash Mouth.
Smash Mouth as a bee.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a hook.
We got some stuff to work on.
Kids
which
are
is-
gonna love
How
this
does
movie.
this movie go, though?
They're gonna
So,
be
like,
hey, kids,
why-
you like
like,
Step Up?
what's-
You like Jerry Seinfeld's B
Well,
movie?
we have to get to a point where he has changed enough that he needs to embrace himself as a bee rather than this human. And is like the alien a continuing character in this movie, or is it just a one-time like fairy tale? He just the alien granted it and flew away, or is it like a sidekick?
The alien gives him the power to change into. Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
but not to change back.
No.
No.
Let me finish my idea, Matt.
Sorry.
The alien gives him the power to transform himself, to make himself look like a. He's like a Pinocchio syndrome thing. He wants
Yeah.
to be a human so he can dance, right?
Yeah.
Because he loves dance. So the thing gives him the ability to change into like a human avatar, so to speak.
Yeah.
And he's this hip kid named Buzz or whatever. And he's gonna go dance.
Buzz
this-
Waxcomb.
Buzz Waxcomb, ace dancer, and he's got to
Waxcomb.
learn how to dance. Which is maybe what the L represents.
Yeah.
Like he's got to learn how to use his gangly human body, and maybe he meets a human girl and she thinks
Yeah.
he's cute or whatever. He's like, but I'm a bee. He goes through this dance competition, right? But it's like he has the ability, he keeps like changing himself, like to be the perfect dancer, but he needs to embrace himself, right? So
Yeah.
you would do like, he gets exposed, he like, people find out what he is. At the end, he gets that magic power taken away. The alien's like, you haven't learned the true lesson. Like, I'm taking the thing away or whatever.
Sorry, just to clarify, when they say they learn what he is, I mean, the world learns he's a bee.
Yes, but I don't.
Okay, I just wanted to know what you meant. Yeah.
I'm just trying to. What I'm trying to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
to is you do for like he gets into the dance competition disguised as this human, but it's also again it's like this like what's my voice, what's my identity as
Yeah.
an artist. He keeps trying to be Michael Jackson, trying to be different people, right? Because he
Yeah.
has a shape shifting ability. But then what you do is he loses it, and then to win the dance competition at the end, he has it's like in Ratatouille when he has to bring all the other rats in to help him
Yeah.
cook at the end. Like he has to like reunite with his bee family to dress up as a human to do the big swarm of bee moves.
Or alternate-
and like he's like I'm a bee, deal with it. I don't know.
Or
Well, I think he
alternately,
should just
it's-
dance as a bee.
Or
at the
alternately, it's like it's the swarm of the bee family, and they do like these intricate patterns. So it's like they turn
Oh no!
into
Here's what you
people.
do with the swarm of the bee family is that's how they get into the competition at the end because they're like you're banned from this for being
Yeah.
a bee or for
Yeah.
you got DQ'd or whatever. So they've got to sneak in as a human.
Yeah.
So like that's how he unites his family. Is they all like
Little
come
Ratatouille
together
stuff.
like a little Ratatouille.
So I like the idea that they call out this name and nobody knows who he is and they don't see anything. And then let's say he did meet a girl or a mentor or somebody. That person would just come out and places a little magnifying glass so that everybody in the
that's really
stadium
good.
can see. They're like, wait, that's that bee.
That's
And
what-
then he starts dancing and everybody's like, oh,
That's what
the eyes.
the private eye is. The guy investigating.
Oh, 'cause
and
this-
then he
oh.
by the end likes, and he's always got this like.
Oh my
magnifying
God, he's got
glass.
the magnifying
and then,
glass.
So he's always trying to nail that bee's ass. to
'Cause
a
there's like
wall.
a Taylor
But then he
Swift-
finds out about him and cares about him at the end, and then he uses the magnifying glass to show him to the world.
Yeah, because of course there's this bad there's like the number one dancer, the hot shit, right? Who can't get who's this newcomer? There's something
Yeah.
suspicious about this newcomer.
So she
Every time
hires-
I try to talk to this cool rookie, he just buzzes at me and walks away.
He just buzzes off.
He
Yeah.
just buzzes off. So she hires a private investigator who learns the secret.
Yeah. Or
okay.
she's like the private investigator. Like she's the one who's looking after him. Like, do you make it the same person? No, it's better.
No,
if
there
it's
should
like,
be somebody he's competing against, right? Like the
Yeah.
hotshot dancer. So there's a bee
Yes.
who is inspired by Michael Jackson and but is limited by his body and shape to dance. And rather than having the imagination of being like, I could be my own type of bee dancer, he's like, I wish I was a human being.
He's like being
and
a
could
bee.
do-
Being a bee sucks. Like,
yeah, I can't dance like Michael Jackson's.
Yeah.
So he wishes upon a star, which actually ends up being a spaceship with a wish-granting alien
Small.
species.
It should be a small one. It should be a small alien.
small alien, sure.
Yeah.
And it comes down and grants him the wish.
Yeah, to turn into a human.
Okay, I
so
feel like
he
we're
can
not-
win a dance competition.
As much as I like that, which is all great, I'm wondering if there's a way to use, like, is he does he owe the alien something? Like, how does the alien come into this? It is a pretty good Band-Aid. I'm sorry we can use the alien a little bit more just to try. I mean, I have no problems with like, screw it, we got what we got.
The fairy godmother doesn't have some sort of tontine arrangement with Cinderella.
Well, it's only till midnight, right? The clock strikes.
Oh, there's like, oh, I see.
Yeah, so like something like, what's the cost of this?
He has 24 hours to
be the greatest dance competition.
I just need one weekend. The finals are this weekend. I know I have it. He's been practicing his moves. He's like, they'll never let bees compete. If only I was a human. And the alien's like, all right, you can do a dance competition, I guess.
What's his status quo at? Is he not popular at bee school? Like, what is this?
He's getting bees.
He's getting, God damn it.
At the academy.
Yeah, why does this matter so much to him? Like, you don't want to start it somehow,
no, that's
right?
fair,
Like,
that's fair,
what's,
that's fair.
what's this bee status
Well, I was
quo?
trying in my head, there's like the flashback scene at the beginning where
Does the
like,
world? Oh, sorry. Go.
He's like in this larval state, and he just hears like just booming through like,
Thriller.
And he's like, "What is that?" So it's like it feels like there's something where it's like there's some formulative moment for him that's surrounding Michael Jackson or whatever it is, and he's like, "That's what like I don't know." What I'm saying.
Is this like sorry, I mean maybe not, but is this like Zootopia where they're like, is this like a DreamWorks all animal world and there are lots of dancing giraffes and things that have feet and cool stuff, but there's just bees are lame dancers because they're chubby and have small wings and have never been popular dancing, and he wishes he wasn't a bee? Or if it is, like, I like him being a human, but like, is this a world where is it like Paddington where people just accept that there's a talking? I'm just trying to figure out like the world that we're playing in exactly.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I love in Paddington that they just accept that it's a talking bear.
Oh yeah, that's the best thing. They're like, oh yeah, it's a bear. Oh yeah, he's like, oh geez, it's a bear. He probably wants money or something. Don't look at him. There's something I weirdly like about the idea of a movie that's like, oh, it's a talking animal movie, but there are just humans in the movies who talk to the animals. And it's just like a thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a little out there.
I mean, it is, but again, the cubes that we have are what they are.
The cubes have spoken.
I hate that L so much.
That L's killing us.
It's just like saying it's learning doesn't count as anything. Is it something?
There's an official.
Wait,
hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We're just off the press. There's an official statement on what the L is.
An L plate. An L plate is a sticker which people learning to drive in Ireland and the UK must. That's what that is.
What the what? Oh, a learner's plate.
It's like you put it on your license plate.
Oh, it's an L learner's plate. This is also in Vancouver.
Is this a British game? Why didn't you get us the friggin' American version before the July?
Hold on, wait, let me just check. Yeah, they do spell honor with a U. What is this crap?
Okay.
No, it's not. Games for Infinity, Newton, Massachusetts.
Look, that's fine because that's easy to plug in because obviously one of the things he's going to have to drive to the competition and he's a
learner.
He's a learner. He's got to learn how to dance. That's what it is. I mean, that we pretty much had it.
But right, that'd be a great scene. That'd be a great scene where this bees guy gets to New York City and is a brand new human being and he's driving through rush hour traffic with this little alien be like, what are you doing? And they're driving around. Like, that's whatever. That's a good 10 minutes of the movie.
He becomes a getaway driver and you call it BB driver.
Oh, for baby. Is the movie called To Be or Not To Be, just spelled BB? Because the question is whether or not
it's called BB, the B movie. All right, so he's got to learn to dance, and then
maybe the alien teaches him. It's like, you got moves, kid. And then he teaches him how to dance. I don't know, man.
No, this guy is going to learn to dance.
Well, yeah, it's like a Little Mermaid type thing, right? Like he's like he's a bee. He doesn't like it's like yes, their hive is right outside a nightclub. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Is he like? And so he always hears those sexy rhythms, like, and he's like always like down to dance or whatever.
We're gonna license so much music.
Oh, okay.
For this
here
movie.
we go. So if it's like, use a Little Mermaid. So I'm trying to think what is he escaping from? So bear with me. He is the son of the queen bee, and he has great responsibility, but all he wants to do is dance, and he has this dream,
Not
and
how
he wants
bees
to go.
Work, but we'll just go with it.
Matter. It's the thing.
No, but there is no hereditary.
What the alien
could be. I mean, it also could be like it's like the next. She's supposed to be the queen.
Oh yeah,
bee.
it's a girl. Yeah, she's
supposed
to be.
She's
the next
supposed to be the new.
There you go.
She's like a grim face. I mean,
yeah, it's like she has sex with every bee on the planet in the hive, right? Like she's like, I do not want to be like you, mom.
Her mom's like, you've got to rule the. She's like, I don't want to just sit around and make babies. I guess I feel like I want to get into weird gendery like.
No, but she doesn't want to be queen bee.
All right, we'll just leave it there.
Yeah, and it's fine. She doesn't want to be queen bee.
As the mom is pampered by like.
Mom, you're mean. That's why
bees.
That's why all 265 dads left you. Anyways, so she doesn't want to be queen bee. This is why I like it because the alien can be a prince on the run. Like he's like
Oh,
so he
like
gets
a
her.
Katamari Damacy
Yeah, like
alien.
a Damacy. He's this like somebody
This
on the
fugitive
run.
prince.
Yeah, fugitive prince. Or he's
Beautiful.
looking for the perfect princess.
What if it's Slippy from the Metroid movie? And
Okay,
he
sure,
got
it's a tie-
off the-
we're
he got
tying
off the
him.
planet, and we tie it in. And now, anyway, every movie's got a wacky alien in it. Why do we keep doing this?
We rolled the dice. We rolled the
made
dice.
The just for the story break audience, the dice made us put another fucking wacky alien in one of these movies. It's fate. Okay?
Yeah, it has nothing. We did not. It
You
was,
realize that the moment we actually do a real thing and we have a wacky alien, like there's going to be a
Luckily, our movie
small
idea
but
doesn't have a
vocal
wacky alien
contingent.
yet. So
One day,
All right.
one day.
they're going to be like, I knew it. Those fuckers wanted
Okay,
to.
so this girl wants to be like Michael Jackson, this great dancer. She's got dance in her
Or
heart.
Beyonce.
Okay, so, well, yeah, they can put a finger on it. Sure, she wants to be Beyonce.
Put a finger on it. Beyonce's famous song. Put a finger on it.
Oh my god!
You know what's crazy is they really do overplay put a finger on it at weddings.
I'm always
It's-
hearing, if you like it, put a finger on it. That classic Beyonce jam.
So now there's the sequence where they're turning the bee
God.
into a human would be the Beyonce song. Put the finger on it. It's like if you want to be a dancer, put a finger on it, and you see the bee turn into a human. Anyway, sorry. So what were you
Fingers
talking
keep
about?
falling off of her human disguise, and she has to put them back on.
What were you even talking about?
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay, so to think about this, it starts with this bee is lined up to being the next queen bee, but all she wants to do is dance.
Yeah,
She
correct.
wants to be like Michael Jackson or Beyonce.
She wants to be like Beyonce.
She wants to be like Beyonce. Is there a
Okay.
better? Is Beyonce known? I mean, she's a really good dancer. but
Known
like,
to the insect family?
no.
Is Beyonce known to be a good dancer?
I mean, I know she's a good dancer, but like, is she, primarily, right? She's primarily like singer. I mean, I love Beyonce. I'm just saying she's not. Anyways, sure, Beyonce. It's just Michael
could
Jackson's one of the greatest dancers of all time. Like, who's that for? Who's like the greatest female dancer?
I mean, she could just want to be like Michael
She wants to be
Jackson.
like. She wants to be like Beyonce. Sure. It's just that feels like it's a singing.
It's Michael
competition.
Jackson.
It's Michael Jackson. He
right.
wants to be like Michael Jackson. Whatever. It's the girl wants to be like Michael Jackson. It's fine.
I mean, to be fair, it could also be a singing competition if it's Beyonce, but just
It's
feel like-
way more funny for a bee to want to dance.
Yes,
'Cause it's got-
because they do the mating dances. Do they? Do they do mating dances?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like,
Yeah.
so these dances are boring. They're,
just like
line.
humans.
They're just
Yeah.
boring square line dances. I want to express myself. I just want to dance.
Yeah. No, exactly. So she doesn't show. She wishes.
Google I can't
It's
believe
kinda
we're
like
doing this.
Brave.
Google best lady dancers.
Best lady dancers. All right,
lady
Google.
dancers.
I just
Best
don't want to like this
women
is
dancers.
this is like all male writers room problems. The movie when like you're like,
Beyonce.
oh, we don't know any cool women
So it's
dancers.
Michael Jackson.
So it's Michael Jackson.
According to this is
According to this, there are no
Shakira.
good women
Shakira.
dancers. Strange.
Shakira number.
Shakira.
number
Okay,
number
she wants to be like
perfect.
Shakira.
To be
Oh,
fair,
like
to,
Shakira,
to be
yeah.
fair,
And a new
to be fair,
Shakira single.
to be fair, number 2 is Beyonce.
Oh, well,
All right,
fine.
well, then
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Great.
What is this a reputable website, Freddie?
I'm
This
saying
is
Beyonce
the
should have. Lemonade should have won
top10s.com,
anything
which
and
is just lists of
everything
top
anyways.
10
All
lists.
right,
I don't know how they're
Beyonce.
generating.
Fine,
It's
Beyonce.
done. Motion passes.
Yeah,
or
and,
it's some
and
fake.
of course, are you kidding? This movie instantly hits 200 million if you get a Beyonce single from it. So
Yeah.
this young
called Be
daughter of the
Yourself.
queen
Yeah.
doesn't want to be the queen bee, especially since her ceremony, she's literally training for her ceremony to become queen, which is this lame line dance, whatever the bee dance is.
Yeah.
And every time, she's got this, what's the character in Lion
You know what it
King,
is?
the
And it's
bird?
like, yeah, Iago.
Yeah, it's like
every
keeping
single-
track of her. It's like, you gotta keep practicing, princess. And she's like, hell no, I want to be just like
It's like
Beyonce.
every
It's
time,
like,
like every time she like does it, she like can't help but improvise a little bit. Like that's not the dance. You know, it's just like,
Simon Cowell voices the.
oh, yeah, it's
absolutely.
very
Yes,
good,
that's
very
great.
good.
So stuck the next day she's becoming queen, and she's sitting there at night and she's looking out of her beehive, and a shooting star goes by and she says, I wish
I wish I
just
could join so you think you can be a dancer.
and the shooting star explodes in the sky, and then all of a sudden a little spaceship. Oh, the shooting star turns and starts heading towards her,
what?
and then crashes into the park or whatever. And she flies over to see what it is, and it's a little alien. And he's like, "You wished." Her wish literally like turned whatever. It's like it tracks wishes, and her wish like set.
All right, what's
targeted.
this alien steal?
Okay, yeah. What's the alien deal? Because I get. What's the bee's name, really quick?
Kim Beerly.
Beer?
Kim Beer Belly.
How about just Kim Beely?
Kimby.
Kimby. God, those are terrible. Beatrice.
Oh God! All right, I guess we're stuck with Beatrice, the Queen Bee.
Man,
Everybody.
How do we not have a feature already?
If anybody, if we ever have
You
to,
guys, we're not going to do it on this podcast, but we should talk so many famous directors and famous writers and every popular movie that's ever come out. When we're in the writers' room, we're just like, that movie sucked. People were wrong. Like, we could do so much better. And then you sit down here and you're like, well, what's the bee called? Beatrice. fucking move on.
Okay, so Beatrice, Princess Beatrice.
welcome to Story Break, the writers' room podcast where hack writers come up with awful names for shit movies.
Okay, this alien.
What is the alien
Ow.
steal?
I was literally about to say ow.
No way! You guys need to spend some more time apart.
Oh, boy. All right.
okay.
What's the alien's deal? Why does the alien want
Yeah,
to help
what's
out?
he up to? Like, we're
Is he
saying
compelled to like? Is it like a genie? Like
he's a runaway genie who doesn't want to go around making wishes come true for everyone.
Yeah,
And
is
then
it
he
something-
crashes on this planet because someone wished for something. He's like, God damn it.
Or is it something like he's trying to, I don't know, is this species that goes around and grants wishes and he's a rookie and he hasn't gotten any good wishes and then he can't even find any because he's so bad at them or something and then he shows up on this
He's like, I've been
planet.
to all the other planets on this system, and
He's
there's
like,
nothing there.
Did you want a wish? Finally a wish. Like I can grant this, and then I'll get my wish license because he's only got a wish learning permit right now. And he's like,
there you go.
And
He's on a
like,
training mission.
He's on
Yeah.
a training mission. He's like, great. What do you need?
And she's a bee. And
Yeah.
he's like, what the fuck? I got a bee? Like,
Yeah.
you're not even like, what? What? Are you kidding me? Can you wish for something I can help you?
Yeah,
pull
exactly.
off?
He needs to pull off one
Yeah.
more wish, and then she's like, "I want to become a human and win the greatest dancing competition in the entire world." He's like,
And he goes,
"Shit,
first
I'm
of all,
screwed."
those are 2 wishes.
Yeah, you can only help her with one of them.
Ooh.
That's the hook.
So all he can do is help her be a human.
Yeah.
But he's not a great dancer.
Yeah.
So she's got to learn how to dance. She's got to work hard. You can't just like cheat
Yeah,
your way
because
through
he's
it.
only got like a limited wish power. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because he's still a learner. Like he can do it, which is great. Because then you can see him doing like shitty magic, like through the movie. Like he can like kind of make people's dreams come true because he's not great at
Then
it.
they
yet.
would have like a big breakup, right? And then he gets his learner's permit that could make her a great dancer, and then he gives
But
her
she's
the
gotta
out.
earn it.
And she's like, "No, no, I got this on my own." Like, yeah, because she's a bee, so she's not gonna be able to make it. And then like she gets the choice at the end. It's like, I can turn you back. I can turn you into Beyonce, essentially. And she's like, "No, I got this." And then she just buzzes out as a little bee and does her little butt bee dance, and it lights the world
Lights the
on
Or
fire.
you could
world
do
on
like one of
fire.
those, like she's like, I wish this never happened and I never met you, and he's like that's your low point or whatever, right?
Oh,
Like he's gonna
that's
like
good.
make it all like go away or something like that. I like that it's this like that shooting stars that you wish on are piloted by hotshot aliens, and it's like the wish core, and they go
Yeah.
around making wishes come true for those who are pure of heart.
And that's why you got to wish upon them, because again, I think I'm just thinking like sometimes the TARDIS just like finds its way to when somebody needs the Doctor's help. It's like literally wishes.
Quantum something.
Yeah, exactly. Literally, the wishes are the things like you got to wish
It's a
as you see
quantum
it.
potentiality that
Yeah.
like every wish is a window into another potential universe.
There you go. So there's just
Yeah,
targets,
something
and the
like that.
ships just
You
fly
know,
towards whatever it is.
I
Quantum flux.
Totally makes sense.
But yeah, this alien
Tachyons.
comes out. It's like, "What do you want? Like, you called on me. Like, I got the wish. Like, where is it?" And then it's just like, "Where are you?" And it's like, he's like, "What is that?" It's like, "I'm a bee. I wish to be.
I'm a fucking bee. I want to win a dance competition. He's like, you gotta be kidding me.
God damn it. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
So it's a good first act.
All right. So wait. Oh, what were we gonna? We were gonna do something. What happened with the private eye?
She sees Michael Jackson.
I thought we were gonna do that. The bad guy investigates. her.
Okay. So the bad guy investigates how this dancer came out.
Okay. All right. To lay it out, you've got a Princess Beatrice.
God.
The or BB or whatever we're gonna call her, BB for short. And she has 8 siblings, and they're the BB-8.
Wait, the 8 siblings are called BB-8?
Yeah, and then she's BB, and then they're the BB-8. They're like her backup band. Shut the fuck up, Matt. Let me get through this. We're just trying to hold on to something here. All right, so Princess BB is inspired by Beyonce. It's Beyonce's hot single.
Oh, she's Beyonce.
No, Beyonce's the person. What the fuck are you doing?
You got there's
Losing
rules,
it.
Matt.
Princess BB doesn't want to become the queen. She wants to dance and have
Yeah.
a good time. She's inspired by her favorite singer, Beyonce.
Yeah.
And
Singer,
her,
dancer.
And her hit single, Put a Finger on It. And she gets the idea to enter the World Dance Jam, but she can't because she's a bee. So she wishes on a shooting star and finds this alien wish maker with a learner's permit who's trying to get his first wish off the ground. Like the last 7 people he's made wishes come true for, they turn into like ironic Twilight Zone monkey's paw type wishes or something like that.
Yeah, he's
you
like,
even see
I just need a
flashbacks
pure-
to them.
yeah.
Like, you know, like,
Oh, that's fun.
like I had a friend who wanted to be the fastest runner on Earth, and now it's like in the Rick and Morty episode, like he can't stop running now. Like this guy keeps showing up like he's running around the Earth over and over again. So he's like shitty at it. He tries to make her wish come true, and she turns into a human, right? But then it's like
Do a huge bee.
A human-sized bee. This will never work. Well, that's why she needs to
being a
disguise.
human-sized bee is the
But then
backfire.
she needs to disguise herself.
Yeah. All right. Anyway, he gives it. No. He turns her into a human, right? But she doesn't know how to dance. She got to learn how to dance.
Yeah.
And then she enters this dance jam, and she's doing well, but she attracts the suspicion,
Yeah.
the suspicious eye of her lead competitor,
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
You're my hero. It
I
turns
don't
out.
think Beyonce's. I think Beyonce doesn't.
She's
need
a
to do the world
judge, but she's
championship.
definitely a
She did the
celebrity
world
judge.
Oh, she's definitely a judge.
At the end, who
Yeah.
awards her the
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
then she has a suspicious rival, and she goes through the competition.
Oh my God, of course. Okay, Beyonce is one of the celebrity judges. Just bear with me.
Okay.
And then she does so well, and then they release an album to the end of the thing. Just like, did you see Zootopia? You know, how it just ends with whatever that giraffe. Shakira, but I forget what the
That's a
giraffe's
giraffe.
name is. Yeah. It just ends with the album Beyonce.
Gazelle. It wasn't a giraffe.
Oh, Gazelle.
I think her name is Gazelle.
Anyways, I was just saying you could have an album which is Beyonce with a bee on her shoulder, and it's Beyonce, and that's the album they put together because she helps her launch her career.
It's Beyonce holding thing. It's bee in my bonnet.
I think you definitely do.
But it's the hot shot dance. It's the new Beyonce.
But it's like a
coming
shake
in.
your booty dance. You got to shake your booty like there's a bee on your booty. And you got to shake off the bee. I don't know.
That's not
Shake it
bad.
up. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. It's a universal. It's a universal dance, easily learnable.
Yes.
Or
so,
like, yeah, flick the bee off your shoulder, or
Yeah.
Put a finger on it.
Yes. Jay-Z's hit song "Bee Off My Shoulder." Fantastic.
it's her boyfriend, JB. All right. No. Because I was gonna say, like, I feel like a low point, honestly, would be Beyonce. Like, she gets to dance for Beyonce,
Yeah.
and Beyonce's like, your moves are fake as hell.
or
Do you know what I mean?
you're
Like,
technically good, but there's no heart or
there's
soul.
no
in it. You're
heart
not
in
being
it.
yourself.
Yeah, you're not being yourself.
Yeah.
Like,
You're
this
always
is just
trying
like,
to imitate,
Yeah.
all these other dancers, but I want to see your style.
yeah, exactly, right.
And it's even harsher. And then Simon Cowell's like, "You make me want to throw up," and then she's very sad about it.
Yeah.
That's her low point. And then the detective finds out it's just a bee, and then whatever the Taylor Swift character, whoever is this hotshot up and comer, just like Taylor Swift is just this new up and comer, is comes out and is like, "I know you're a bee, you need to leave this competition, or I'm gonna, I don't know."
Expose.
I'm gonna kill your entire family in Central Park.
Whoa!
She's got the whole beehive.
Oh, she definitely definitely the hive gets kidnapped.
Yeah, definitely the hive gets kidnapped.
And so she needs to break the hive out. Right? The last competition it's like competitions at like the finals at 5:00, and it's like, gotta break the hive out. It's like, I gotta save my peoples. And they break them out. It's like, we're gonna still help you. And then she takes right? She turns back into a bee.
That's actually a good arc for the alien, because the alien fucks up, right?
Yeah.
And then you would do like, there's that crisis moment. Yeah, the beehive gets captured, and she's like, "I'm going to turn your whole family into honey." Like, not how
I'm
bees
gonna
work, but whatever.
Yeah. She's like, that's not how
She's
bees
like,
work.
"That's not how
I'm
bees
just
work,
gonna
but
smash them.
I'm just still gonna feed this into a thing or whatever." But you do like, the alien has to rescue the beehive, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know.
I imagine who's just give me a name for this bad person dancer.
Dance.
He got mad. Okay, so dance.
Dan the dancer.
Dan the dancer. I'm just imagining at one point as she's like, again, just like how she's there like eating, or he's eating honeycomb, It's like that she's gone from the hive, like literally, I'm eating your home in front of you. And we're getting some weird body horror stuff. But yeah. Okay.
Eating your poop, kind of. I still don't really. I have a vague understanding of how honey is made.
It's regurgitated, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
from their butts.
From some
Incorrect.
part
With
of
their
their
eight with the BB BB-8 with her stomach.
That's cows. Wait, how many stomachs do cows have?
With
Anyway.
their 239 husbands. We know a lot about bees.
Oh boy.
All right.
By the way, really quick, this isn't because somebody's which was great. They gave us a 5-star review, but they're talking about like how it felt like at one point Will just looked up Wikipedia of Metroid and we didn't know. It's like that's exactly how this works. By the way, like we kind of know what we're gonna do, but we just have 1 hour to spitball. And even if we do know something about Zelda or Metroid, we probably forget it.
All right. We gotta round the corner.
Yeah.
We gotta wrap this up.
We're very close.
Let's do it. Should we try to do a 5-act? God help us.
Yeah. No,
right.
because the first act is strong.
Okay, so the first act, it's Goodfellas, right? Like, all my life I've wanted to be a
Is
dancer.
it Goodfellas or Little Mermaid? I mean, it's Little.
I just quoted the beginning of Goodfellas.
Okay. Sorry, I'm a little sick. That blew my mind. We're like, it's like, wait, what happened? What did I miss? What do you mean it's Goodfellas?
It's the Little Mermaid. So she's the princess.
Yeah.
She's in her bee town.
Beehive.
The beehive. She chafes under the princessly responsibility.
Yeah.
She's gonna have to inherit her mother's scepter and rule this colony someday, and she's not ready for that. She wants to go be a dancer because their whole life they're right next to this discotheque in Brazil.
Honey, your suitors are here. The door opens and just 6,000 bees. She's like, oh god, I hate Bee Queen. Anyways. She
listens to the music from the club next door, right? And then she hears about this global dance jam that Beyonce's going to host, and all she wants in life is to meet Beyonce, right?
Yeah.
It's her, she sends her all these fan letters, but she doesn't get them because she's fucking bee. So she wishes upon a star. The alien crash lands to Earth, right?
Yeah.
That's essentially Act 1.
Yes.
Act 2. She gets turned into a fucking lady, right?
Yeah.
The alien's like, all right, here goes. I'm gonna wish for you to be a great human dancer.
Yeah.
Zap, right? And she turns into this human, but she can't dance for shit because the alien sucks at wishes. He only got it half right. She turned into a human, right?
Oh, and she's selfish because the beehive. By the way, we do cut back to the beehive is in panic. Right, the princess is gone. She doesn't tell them what happened. Mm-hmm. So that when they get kidnapped, it's even worse because as they're desperately trying to look for their daughter, at some point this mysterious
Oh, you know what you can do? It's you know what you do? It's like if it's the bad guys, it's all 6,000 suitors.
Yeah.
Realize this is the way they're gonna win their hand is by finding her and rescuing her. Right? So you have this competition. It's like this crazy group of bumbling bees, like literally bumbling bees, are trying to find her.
Kind of like
right?
Princess Kaguya, where like all the suitors go out to find them.
And then you do like there's like one suitor we kind of like. He's like kind of a good bee or whatever, right? Like and he's like like the dweeby nerd bee of the
That's pretty
suitors.
good.
Yeah. So anyway, so this is
your
B plot.
Oh!
Boom goes the dynamite.
Half court.
Okay, keep going. So Act 2 is the beginning of learning to dance.
So she's like, shit, I don't know how to dance,
Yeah.
right? And so now she's got to maybe she goes to that fucking club
Yeah.
that she's always been outside of, and they have like a dance class or something like that. And she starts working at the nightclub and learning how to dance. It's like a burlesque type situation. You ever seen the movie Burlesque?
No.
Good movie. Okay. So Act 3, she's learning how to dance. She's like, getting the moves or whatever. Maybe
She gets invited.
There's a mentor she meets at the dance club,
or an
right?
agent or somebody notices.
Yeah,
like, you're a heck of a dancer.
End of Act 3 is like, hey, we got you an audition on, so you think you can be a dancer.
Yeah.
And so then she and the alien hit the road to go to the dance. But now, like you do end of Act 3, our bees have found out what's going. They figured out the truth that she's running away. She's become this human or whatever, right? Act 4 is the dance competition where she's going up again in the ranks. She meets the Dan the Dancer Jerko guy who's like, who's coming into this competition? I shall destroy them.
Yeah.
And he colludes with like the shitty suitors or something like that. I don't know. End of Act 4, she makes it to the final 4, but she gets this brutal crit from Beyonce, who's like,
and she
fucking
loses.
fake as
And
hell.
she loses. Like it's the semifinals, and she's disqualified or something, right?
Well, do we do that she's disqualified, or you do like she's about to go into because then you got to do all this
that. No, that's true,
rigmarole
that's
of
true.
like,
Yeah, yeah.
she didn't get in because there's a technicality and blah blah blah. Now she can dance again. Like,
I like the idea of that.
we tried that in VHS and it was a pain in the ass to figure out. We're not doing it again.
That's fair.
I like the little point of again Beyonce or whoever saying like you're not true. And by the way, I think the alien can be a little bit Mystique's in terms of like he has to see the wish through, and her wish was to win this competition.
It's a binding quantum contract or something. Yeah.
Yeah. So then that brings you into your 5th act. Oh, wait, no, end of act. So basically, end of Act 4, you get the brutal crit from Beyonce. The bees catch up to her.
and get caught by her main competition.
Yeah.
Dan Dance.
Dan Dance, right? And like he's got all 6,000 of the suitors and the good suitor that we like all trapped, and he's gonna kill all of them unless she takes a dive. But the alien is gonna get sent to alien jail if he doesn't get one wish done or something like that. So she's got this. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't work.
It's somewhere there, but it's like it comes together with.
You have a sort of crisis, right?
Yeah.
And then you have your.
Do you know what it be? Is she has to get rid of her human form. She becomes a bee again. She gives
up the wish.
She becomes a bee again, and that's how her family is saved. And she's going back. They're all going to fly back, and they're depressed. But the queen's also learned that her daughter learns more about her daughter, that she really wanted to do this. And she asks, like, why did you want to do this? And it's like, because I just want to express myself, Mom. And the mom's like, if that's all you want to do, go express yourself. She's like, what do you mean? It's like, who cares if you're a bee? All you want to do is go express yourself. And it's like, so her mom or whatever, that could be the learning thing. And then like the bee's getting ready to leave, and all of a sudden, for whatever reason, a spaceship is near the dance competition. He's about to hop on the spaceship as a failure, and all of a sudden he hears the crowd murmur, and this bee buzzes onto the stage, and they're like, who the hell is this? And then the little bee comes up to the microphone and goes, hi, I'm Beatrice. I'm the bee. I'm actually a bee, and here's my bee dance or whatever. And she does a bee dance, and the audience weeps because it's so beautiful, and she expresses herself.
You do the.
It's a dance in honor of her mom. Or something.
You do the pan over. You do the pan over to like the Simon Cowell type who just leans back and says, "I'll allow it."
Yeah, exactly. And then when it's over, everybody's quiet and silent, and then Simon Pegg is about to say something, but he just starts choking.
Simon Pegg?
Simon Cowell, who sits next to Simon Pegg, who's the other.
Simon Pegg and Simon Cowell, the two judges of the
but anyways,
Great British Bee Off.
It's the big moment. It's Jenny doing the opera. It's quiet, and then all of a sudden,
we can't reference. We can reference Goodfellas and Little Mermaid. We cannot reference Video Game High School and expect our audience to know what we mean. But yes.
But yeah, Simon Cowell is about to say something you think he might say that was a terrible bee dance. Instead, before saying something, he just chokes up and starts crying. And then Beyonce is like, that was beautiful, and they win the competition. And
I like that she, end of Act 4, again, like she learns responsibility, right? Like it's like these guys they all came to save her, right?
Yes.
And like this, now they've been captured. And so, yes, she gives up the wish, right? And so she's given up the wish. She's going to go back home with them.
Yeah.
And you know what it should be? It should be the 6,000 suitors. Because then we can do it's like a nice, it's like a non-toxic masculinity thing. Like their arc is like they were all chasing after her. And then they realized she's a person. She's more than a fucking object for us to knock up. Like she's got her own dreams. And so then the 6,000 suitors are like, we're going to help you win this dance competition. And so then they find the security guards and stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And
that's pretty good. And then they fly a magnifying glass in and spinning the cameraman and pull the camera up. Like they set it all up. It's this whole goofy sequence of bees taking over the show. Also, that she can dance in front of national television.
Or you do she gets. And what you can do too is the alien. Yeah, so we do the alien's gonna flunk out of wish school, right? Yeah. And he's gonna go. You have to go do something shitty now, right? And then you do he's about to get on the ship and go away, he's got to turn in his thing. But then he hears what's going on and he runs to go check it out. And then you she comes up at the end. She's up to the microphone. They don't even see her because she's just this little bee, right? And she can't even get her voice out. They're well, time to pack it up. I guess the winner is. And then he pulls out this gun and he's like, I want her to be heard. You know what I mean? I wish she could be heard. And he pulls that trigger and zap. Because it's a true wish, right? Because he didn't understand. It's like he needs to know what she actually needs deep down. That's what the trick to being a good wishmaster is. You have to give them not what they want, but what they need. And what she needs is to be heard, right?
Yeah.
So he's able to, he gets it and he pulls that trigger and zap, now they can all hear her, right? And they can all see her. And they're like, holy shit, this bee is talking, right? So that's the completion of his arc.
That's very good.
Yeah. And then she does her dance, and the world is, and
Beyonce is like, I want to record a single with you.
The president and the premier of Russia are literally about to nuke each other, and then they hear this summer jam, and they're like, if she could, we gotta just dance, man. And then, the whole world is safe.
And again, the fun of it would be, then the little credit sequence is, she's like, sorry, it's like, all right, boys, I don't know why, I guess she's with the 6,000 suitors.
And they're her backup band now.
Yeah, she's like, let's go. And then, she goes and she flies, and the whole band flies to the recording studio, and her and Beyonce are recording this cool album, and I don't know.
I really like this now because I it's this story of it is kind of like a female empowerment story, but it also I like that there's a positive message for boys in it, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? The suitors are these goofy, this goofy horde of bees that are just. I mean, again, the subtext is they just want to fuck her, but they just want to marry her, right? They're all like, oh, she's my bee, she's my bee. They're always constantly fighting with each other over whose fucking property she's going to be.
Yeah.
And then they learn about her, and then they watch her grow and they recognize her personhood, like her
Yeah.
independence, and then at the end they are her ally. They want to support her. Right?
Yeah.
This isn't about marrying her. It's like you go be the person you're supposed to be.
They all be their backup singer.
Yep.
And then likewise for our alien, like he's very preoccupied with like achieving his thing, and like he's
Yeah.
like fixing the
And he
shit.
learns that
and I like that it's
he
about
needs to
lifting
learn,
her
yeah.
up. Like that's his moment.
I like him realizing what her real wish was
Okay.
to express herself.
All right. Well, I think we nailed it, guys.
I feel really good
Yeah,
about
I
that.
feel good too.
I will watch
was
the shit out of this
I was about
movie.
to say we
Yeah.
should. I don't know if we can put this one up because I think this is going straight to Disney or DreamWorks right now.
DreamWorks.
It's a DreamWorks
It's a
movie, let's
DreamWorks
be
movie.
honest.
This is a
here.
DreamWorks feature,
Yeah.
and I
let's,
say that
uh,
with all of the love and respect in the world. But like the
No,
like,
this is a DreamWorks movie.
would crush this movie.
Yep.
Do you guys want to do the poster thing again? I
Oh,
wanna see
yeah.
some posters.
Oh, yeah.
So
Anybody-
really quick. So anybody who wants to do a poster for this, we're gonna be doing some giveaways, which we did. We'll get to the Metroid one in just a second. But hit us up. Send an image to just #StoryBreak on Twitter, and we'll see it. And we'll talk about it in a future episode. But speaking of posters,
Oh, we'll jump in for 1 second.
yeah,
I'll say
yeah.
posters, or for the musically inclined, if you want to give
Ooh.
us 30 seconds of the hot summer jam that Beatrice and Beyonce play at the end
Especially
of
if it is put a finger on it.
this. Yeah, or just give us the song, put a finger on it. At any rate,
in any case,
Yeah.
do hit us up with that on #StoryBreak. We'll be doing some giveaways. But this isn't the first time we talked about posters. The last time was for the Metroid movie.
we got
and
3 fucking awesome submissions.
Yeah, so thank you to Wesley Regan, John McCary, and Dylan Marusich, who did some Metroid movie ones. Wesley's has Sam is on with a Pepe the Frog background with the tagline "Sometimes life gets slippy."
Which was very good.
Pretty good.
Very good.
Metroid. John McCary has Metroid. We'll be posting these up on our website, but on RocketJump.com. But Metroid, lose your bounty, lose your life, and you got a little photorealistic
Very good
Slippy.
tagline.
And then Dylan's, we have Metroid on a barren planet. The secrets are layered deeper than you can imagine. Also very, very good. Thank you for you three so much. I think we conferred a little bit before.
This was a tough one because I
This was a tough
loved
one.
all 3 of these posters. You guys all did a kick-ass job.
Did we get any other posters, Will?
We did get one more that I just found. It's very, very good. It's from cool friend Albino Penguin. It says down for that RocketJump tweet NCU crossover. It just says Metroid. It's a movie, and then it's Samus on the planet, and then she's got a crashed R-wing.
What's the pull quote?
The pull quote is the best part of this one. It just says, "I think we broke this one." Matt Arnold.
Very good.
So thank
high
you.
recommendation.
So thanks for that one, cool friend.
Yeah. Okay. So I think we're going to give this one to John McCary. So, John, I'm going to be hitting you up on Twitter. I'm going to DM you. I'm going to send you a little prize pack of just Rocket Jump merch from the legendary merch closet vault. But congratulations, John. And for those of you who want to get in on this action, hit us up. #StoryBreak. What is the poster for? What's the name of this movie?
Ooh. Not to be or not to be.
It was, I think at last, it was B Movie 2.
No, it's not
Ratatouille.
anything to do with the B movie.
To be or not to be is not
yeah.
bad.
To be or not
No,
to
it's
be.
not going to be to be or not to be.
Well, that's literally the question. She's going to be to
God.
Be yourself.
be. Just giving you a bunch
DreamWorks,
of-
be yourself. It kind of sounds like go fuck yourself. I guess that's not good either.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Story Cube one. We
if you
also
come up with a name, that's great too.
Oh, we got to, no, this is the last thing. We got to, all right.
Oh, boy.
Just 30-second mini break
Okay.
on this title.
3,
right?
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Stinging down the house.
Yeah, that's it.
Stinging down the house. Okay, sure. That's the name. Stinging down the house.
No, that's terrible. No, it's not stinging down the house. Buzz. Just buzz.
Did you hear the buzz?
Buzzworthy.
Buzzworthy.
The buzzer.
TMZ.
What?
Feeling really
Please,
bad.
all right, all right. Look, we did the hard part already.
We'll let the
Become-
marketing geniuses come up with the
Yeah.
title.
Yeah,
the
we
toy
need a title
seller.
and a tagline as well, guys. You guys, the audience, are way better at being our marketing department. By the way, I did also want to call out one awesome suggestion we got on the ARMS episode in the comments on YouTube, which I thought was so fucking good. I couldn't believe we didn't come up with it. But the honorary Writers Room Writer of the Week award goes to let's see, I gotta pull this up. It's loading. Hurry up, YouTube, please. Go,
The
go, go.
newspaper in the Hive is called
Okay,
BuzzFeed.
Keg Minami.
God.
BuzzFeed, yeah, all right. Keg Minami on the Arms episode had the suggestion, what if
yeah.
the girl finishes headlock at the end of the movie with her normal non-stretching
Yeah, it's
arms,
incredible.
which is the fucking dopest. She
Yep.
like, it's that last moment she gets knocked out and the suit's like, glitching out and she like climbs out and she cracks her knuckles
Yep.
and she's like, let's go. And it's like, holy crap. Anyway,
Perfect
great, great suggestion
Yep.
from Keg Minami. Honorary Writer's Room Writer of the
Yep.
Week.
Once again, if you're a fan of Story Break, please head on over to iTunes and leave us a review. Let us know your thoughts. I can tell you right now that Matt and Will and myself, we just sit there just refreshing it on a day-to-day.
We've gotten a ton. I think a lot of people caught us from Funhouse.
Oh,
I think the
yeah.
Clippy episode did really well for us because we've gotten a ton of new reviews. So thank you guys so much all for giving us those ratings. It really helps us out.
Got some names to shout out there?
Yeah, let me go through the list. Lil Fielder, Wolfbro87, Pippo, DJ Cash Eel, Sheep Dog Pose, Nanj Swamamam,
Very good, very good.
I Nova Lotus, Flap Kajak, Hobbit 113, J Neeson 21.
I just realized these are all
Neelord,
Freddie.
No One Family, not Freddie Wong, Jeffrey Raleigh, Brady 132, Elron Hubdonger, outstanding Elron, thank you. Lyle Cairns 1234 who gave us 3 stars, but I just gave them the review. Thank you for the review anyway. We love honesty. And then of course our boy Dylan Marusic, who we I think gave a shout out to earlier, and also did that Metroid art for us.
Yeah. Well, listen up, everybody. So if you please review it, let us know what you think, and give us story suggestions too. We're always listening for what to do at #StoryBreak, or you can get into the thick of it on the discussion at RocketJump.com. So that's going to do it for us this week. So until next time, I need a good sign off. We need a good sign off.
Break
I'm gonna
out.
go throw up. Matt Arnold.
Matt's gonna Ralph. All right,
man.
see you guys.
Very good.